All right, so you're welcome back. As you can see, we are done with the education section. So what we need to do is the orders. So under orders, so I'm going to copy exactly what we have on the home page. That's the index, and paste it there because we want to just have these things to be consistent across all the pages. So I'm going to do Control C, Control A, that's select all, then Control C, that's copy. Then I'm going to paste it on others. So this way it will help us to pick all the uh, all the information on the index page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this because we might not necessarily need. Also on the education page, I'm going to remove it. Okay, I've even removed it, so we don't need it. Even on the index page as well, I would remove it. It's just a description of what we want to do so that it can give our page a better outlook. So this is others now. So in these others, I just want to add informations around uh, hobbies, maybe others. So I can say hobbies. What are the other things that people see on your profile? I think hobbies. So let me use H3. So hobbies. So as the H3, so it will be a bit smaller under others. Then so I can put it as a list, ordered, unordered. Let me use unordered list. So list 1, L1. Hobbies, that is I like reading. Then the next hobbies that I like is I like coding. Then I also like, I think I like swimming too. Swimming. I don't know the last time I did that, but I like that. So then I like trading. That's online trading. So those are my hobbies. So something we want to do now that we've not done before is to teach you how to include a file that people can download online. All right. So this is very, very important to understand how to do this. So sometimes when you go to a line, you are click here to download. So you click a button, then on your browser there's going to be a download that comes up on your browser. So the same thing is applicable here. So that's what I want to teach you now. So under it, I can just write something like a paragraph. You can download my CV here. So I'm going to put it in capital. You can download my CV here. So I'm going to make this a link so that people can click on it. So maybe I should make it a button, button. Okay, reset, disable. Just let's just put it as button. So I'm going to put here inside here. So you can download my CV here. So that's not enough. So we're going to put a link, make it like a link such that somebody can download it. So we're going to use a. Can you see? Then I think a link. So I'm going to bring let me remove the href first, and let me bring this here inside. Let me bring it inside. Good. So bringing it inside this way would help us to. So here I will now put the link of the CV. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put the CV here. I'm going to include it in this folder. Then it will be easy for people to download. Then here I'm going to put an attribute called download. So it's just download like this. Yes, download. So the client, the browser already knows that when I click on this button, it should trigger a download immediately. So it will download it from this particular link where I want it to be downloaded from. So I'm going to put my my CV here. So wherever you have your CV, don't forget this is our web class. So here you actually have my CV. This is it. This is my CV here. Oluwatosin PDF. That's my CV. So I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy it from here. So I'll go to my web class. Don't forget where we have our training. You have HTML too. I asked you to create HTML folder. That's it. Then we have all these things inside. So this profile web, some of you might have challenges, with this directory. Please, if you have issues with it, you can easily reach out to me online. I can log into your system anywhere. I will tell you a software you can use, then I will teach you how to put this where if you have challenges with it. So just look at how everything is structured. This is my HTML folder. This is the class web where we did all our initial training when I was introducing HTML and CSS to you. Then this is our project profile web in a different folder or directory. So inside profile web we have CSS directory on its own. So it is inside it I want to paste my CV inside the profile web folder. So I'm going to drag it from here. You can, from your own end, you can copy and go and paste inside. But here I think I can drag out exactly. So I'll put it inside profile web. Yes. Okay, so it's not even staying inside profile web yet. I'm going to drag it inside. Exactly. So it's up now. Sorry. All right. So we have it now. See, is there. Then I'm going to edit it. I'm going to rename it because there is a space between Oluwatosin and Gbenga. So I'm going to edit it so that I will be able to make reference to it inside my code. So I'm renaming it. So it's Oluwatosin Gbenga. I join it together. So whatever it is that you use to name your CV, please make sure that they are all written together. So you can rename it to make sure they are written together. So the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to my code such that I can bring it in. So as you can see now, it's bringing it up as, let me expand it. So this is it. So what I will now do is I will come here, because this file, Oluwatosin Gbenga, is in the same directory level with others, this others file. So I'm going to just type Oluwa, just the same way. It's even suggesting it for me. All right. So this is now very intelligent. So I don't need to even type from beginning to the end again. So I'll just put this. So I'm telling it that you should download. So when anybody click on this here, it should automatically download my CV. All right, so it's as simple as that. So this page now, somebody can now download my CV, whether if they want to see every other thing in a CV, so they can download it. So of course, my personal profile must also contain everything inside my CV. So it's as good as that. So let me refresh now. All right, so let me come to others. Perfect. So this is hobbies, this is others, then my hobbies: reading, coding, swimming, trading. So I can say, so as you can see, you can download my CV here. So if I click on it now, you see automatically it brings the file. As you can see, Oluwatosin at PDF. Then this individual can now click here and download the file. So it's trying to say, where do I want to save it? Is it a PDF document and the like? So it can easily save it for me. So that's how you can attach your file. You understand? Some other browsers will automatically immediately download it immediately, but some will open it in a different file and browser. So that is also, you can fill in more additional information here so that someone can download. So I want you to complete this section, put your work experience, make sure you do everything and share it with me. You understand? Using my handle on Twitter, you can screenshot, share it with me, then I will look at what you are doing. So this particular project, all this project, will be hosting it also online. I will teach you how to buy a domain, how to host it. So that will bring us to the end of HTML and CSS. Meanwhile, as a developer, software developer, that's not the end. You will still learn other things as you develop other projects, as you are becoming more exposed and experienced. Then do not forget, this is just the beginning. This is just the fundamentals. You have to do other courses that solidify your base to become more solid and your hand will become stronger. So until the next video, I will be taking you to, we're going to be starting JavaScript. So we're going to be creating a new folder here, and we're going to call it JavaScript, where you are going to be learning how to make this particular pages more dynamic a bit. So you can see so many things that JavaScript can bring to it and make it more lively.